We are back again here today for our very final trophy guide in Helldivers 2. And in today's video, we'll be going over an aptly named trophy called Helldive. For this trophy, you need to complete an extreme difficulty mission or higher without anyone dying. So the description for this one is pretty straightforward, but I still wanted to make a video talking about our strategy for this one. The first thing you're going to want to do is select a defend area mission. So we did a difficulty 6 defend area mission on a bug planet for this one. And the reason for that is the defend area missions are a lot shorter and a lot easier to complete, especially with a condition such as no deaths. In terms of your loadout for this one, it's kind of just personal preference and whatever you are enjoying using. But personally for us, we had some issues with friendly fire and with team killing during this defend area mission. So we decided to just bring things that aren't, sort of the orbital barrages or the mortar sentries. We stuck with just a couple precise airstrikes, the Gatling sentry, and then also, importantly, the guard dog rover. So we both brought the guard dog rover, and I found that this particular stratagem was really good for these defend area missions because they just very easily take out some of these smaller bug enemies, and it really helps you to rack up the 200 kills that you'll need to complete the mission. So right when the mission starts, you want to call on your guard dog rover right away, and then pretty quickly the bugs will start spawning. If you call in your airstrikes right at the very start, and particularly right where the bugs are spawning out of the ground, they'll be able to clean up quite a few enemies right off the rip, and you'll be able to kind of already be making quite a bit of progress towards those 200 kills that you need to complete the mission. Now, the only real issue you might have with the difficulty 6 defend area challenge is the Bile Titan. So starting at difficulty 6, that's the first time you'll have to deal with the Bile Titan naturally occurring. So basically, our strategy, though, for the Bile Titan was just to kind of leave him alive the entire time. If you're in a full squad of 4, and maybe you have some of the later game stuff unlocked, like the railgun or the 500 kilogram bomb, you can deal with the Bile Titan pretty easily. But personally, for us, we were level 12 and 14 when we did this one, so we didn't have access to some of those late game stratagems. So we basically just decided to have our guard dog rovers get most of the kills and just kind of ignore the Bile Titan. So you see here, I'm at the corner of the combat area, as it's called, and I basically just lure the Bile Titan into the edge of the map, and then just sprint kind of back into the middle. And then when I turn around, I'll have a bunch of guys in front of me, and I can use my grenades and my breaker shotgun to take out as many as I can. Basically, just gonna kind of want to lure the Bile Titan around the level. He'll sort of just aggro to one particular player. If you just kind of keep running and keep yourself moving, not stay in one spot for too long, you should be able to just kill 200 bugs while still leaving the Bile Titan alive and not having to worry about taking him out, especially in a sort of condensed and smaller mission area like the defend area mission. Aside from that, though, it's pretty straightforward. Obviously, the more players you have for this one, the easier it's probably going to be. But in general, you just kind of want to keep moving, keep sprinting as much as possible. And then particularly if you are able to unlock the guard dog rover and you bring that stratagem for this mission, we found that it was just a lot easier and it made dealing with friendly fire damage a lot less important. So you see here, we get our 200th and final kill. The Bile Titan is still alive, but we're able to make it to the extraction ship successfully with 0 deaths in the squad. And doing so will unlock the trophy here. That is the Helldive trophy. It's to complete an extreme difficulty mission or higher without anyone dying. That's going to do it for today's Helldivers 2 trophy guide, everyone. I want to thank you guys so much for all of the support on the last 3 weeks of Helldivers 2 trophies. It's been a lot of fun, both playing the game and making the videos, and I hope you are enjoying this new sequel as much as I am. Not sure what will be coming out here next on the channel now that we've completed most of the challenging Helldivers 2 trophy guides, but whatever it is, I hope you'll stick around. As always, until then, I'll see you guys very soon. Take care.